Imagine living in a world without smartphones, language apps, or even textbooks to learn a new language. How did people in ancient times manage to communicate and understand one another? Today, we'll embark on a fascinating journey through time to explore the ways people in ancient civilizations learned new languages. Grab a comfortable seat, and let's begin our adventure. In ancient times, one of the most common ways to learn a language was through oral tradition. People gathered around campfires or in town squares, listening to storytellers and poets recite tales and poems in different languages. This immersive environment allowed them to absorb new sounds, words, and phrases naturally, without even realizing they were learning. Ancient trade centers were melting pots of different cultures and languages. Traders, merchants, and travelers from far and wide exchanged not only goods but also stories, ideas, and knowledge. This constant interaction exposed them to new languages, and over time, they picked up new linguistic skills simply by listening and talking to others. Formal education played a crucial role in teaching new languages in some ancient civilizations. For example, in ancient Egypt, scribes were trained in both Egyptian and other languages, like Akkadian or Aramaic, to communicate with neighboring cultures. In ancient Rome, Greek was widely taught as a second language, as it was considered the language of culture and learning. Many ancient scholars and philosophers, such as Cicero and Plutarch, were fluent in multiple languages. They often translated and adapted works from one language to another, helping to spread knowledge and ideas across different linguistic communities. This exchange of ideas and discoveries contributed to the rich tapestry of human knowledge. The development of writing systems, like cuneiform in Mesopotamia, hieroglyphics in Egypt, and the Phoenician alphabet in the Eastern Mediterranean, revolutionized language learning in ancient times. Written texts allowed people to preserve their languages and pass on their knowledge across generations and geographical boundaries. Translators played a vital role in sharing knowledge and ideas between cultures. In the ancient world, they often acted as intermediaries in diplomatic exchanges and trade negotiations. Some historical accounts even mention schools for translators, like the Library of Alexandria, where scholars proficient in various languages worked together to translate religious, philosophical, and scientific texts. The process of learning a new language was sometimes driven by conquest and cultural assimilation. When empires expanded their territories, they often imposed their languages on the conquered populations. The conquered people, in turn, adopted the language of their conquerors as a means of survival and social mobility, enabling them to access resources, education, and employment opportunities. And so, our journey comes to an end. We've explored the fascinating ways in which people in ancient times learned new languages. From oral traditions and trade interactions to formal education and written texts, their methods were varied and resourceful. Despite the lack of modern resources, they were able to overcome challenges and bridge linguistic barriers, laying the foundations for the rich diversity of languages and cultures that we enjoy today. As we reflect on our ancestors' language learning journeys, we can appreciate the resilience and adaptability of the human spirit, the desire to connect, and the endless pursuit of knowledge. So, the next time you embark on your own language learning adventure, remember the lessons from the past and embrace the challenge with the same enthusiasm and determination that our ancestors once did. Thank you for joining us on this journey through time. We hope you've enjoyed exploring the world of ancient language learning. If you're curious to learn more about history, culture, and languages, Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and stay tuned for more exciting adventures. Until next time, happy learning!